We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's up, everyone? Ready to rip some hockey here. Oh, what the heck? This didn't update the titles again? What's going on with this thing? Here, hold on. Should update there. Yep, all right, we're good. We're good. Give me just a second. I'm just finishing up ringing out the breaks for tonight. I'm supposed to do it before midnight, as it messes stuff up, so let's make sure I got everything here. I think we're good. We got everything. Say hello when you join. Ready to rip some hockey. 27th. Perfect. I just messed up the last one, but I'll fix it later. Alright, so let's do this. So we got a full inner case of Clear Cut Hockey and then 2 boxes of SP Authentic to make sure that everybody's getting cards. So we did a master case of SP Authentic last night. That was fun. Alright, 15 boxes here. So I feel like you gotta just start off with some Clear Cut and then work the SP Authentic in between, right? So let's do this. Bags out here. Good luck, everyone. Alright, card number 1 is Bradley Nadeau. Gonna go to the Hurricanes. Numbered 1 of 10, actually. Dang. Brado's still alive. That's good. That's good. Hurricanes. Gonna go to Michael Brown. Here you go, Michael. You score some points. It's going to be tough to do in hockey. Though, if anything would have frozen fractures, you'd think, it'd be hockey. Box number 2. Shakir Mukammaduli with the Star Quest auto. That's cool. Not the shark we're hoping to hit, but we'll take a shark to get things rolling. Let's go to Huskies Forever. Not numbered on that one. Cool card. Remember the Star Quest cards. Yeah, it's the fun thing in here. You get some good looking autos, stuff that you don't recognize. Let's see every day. They're not all clear. This one is though. Good one too. Lucas Cormier for Vegas. Golden Knights to Dax. Reminds me, Topps doesn't do clearly authentic anymore. Just be like a clear version of the Topps design for the year. Kind of similar, just a one auto box. About Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Ducks going to AOT Anime. Jay hit a sweet Mishkov earlier today. In the first edition of this break. Ryan Prop, the vintage auto for the Flyers. Let's see if Flyers are going to Frodo Biggins. Look at that. Frodo's hoping for another Mishkov. It's not Mishkov, but we'll get you up there on the showcase. And they'll do it for first 5 clear cut boxes. So now it's time for an SP Authentic. Had Hudson in the mid, I think. And that's a master case. I also had like debut dates and future watch patch auto, so there's some cool stuff. $13 left in Boys of Summer, down to 21 left in Bowman. Again, like all the big teams went right away in Bowman. Happy about, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. Worst case, I'll be back in the morning. Let's get to work. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah. How about Gushin? 11-11-24. Sign of the time rookies 20 of 25. Oh, that's sick. Sharks going to Huskies Forever. Alright, someone's got to look up what the date's for. Is it debut or big game or what? They put the stats on there or something. Those inscription autos are always fun. What could have been? Sharks inscription auto. Red Marchand red there. Legend holofoil. Sweet. These are like 1 per case. So getting 1 in a 2-boxer. Pretty good. Oilers going to Frodo. Curry. Patterson bounty card. Red Lambert level 2 bounty card for the Jets. Noah Philp 224 of 999 on the Future Watch auto. Oilers Frodo Biggins. Oilers box for you. Ferrier for the Kings. You're bad. I forgive you. Kings going to Frodo as well. Another Shark. Kel Granlund. Third Sharks auto for us, actually. Still looking for the right one. I guess here, this is actually it's high serial number. Those serial numbers then to do. Fourth time's the charm. Woo! Macklin Celebrini, Star Quest auto go to the Sharks for Huskies forever. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. Congrats, man. These are not all going to fit in the mitt together, but that's okay. I think that can be standalone there. Oof. Good stuff. I don't even know what to do here. Maybe bump the Granlund. We'll just do that. Oh, man. Not bad, eh? Not bad. I like this clear cut stuff. Yikes. Yikes is right. Yikes, that's a big card. Been hitting some Celebrini all of a sudden. Declan Carlisle with the vintage auto for the Lightning. Lightning Dax. JT Compher for the Red Wings. A bunch of these vintage autos. Red Wings to Donovan Mullock. Want to trade? We don't authorize to do that. Send him a message though. Shoot your shot. All right. Second box of SP Authentic. Logan O'Connor for the Avalanche. Avs to Mr. Tummy Sticks. There you go. Gotcha one. Bentuka for the Ducks and the Pageantry auto. These are kind of cool. Ducks to AOT anime. Grand Rust Red Pageantry. LaRoe out of $3.99 for Nashville. Preds going to Tugboat. McKinnon, Ronnie card. Jackson Blake, level 1 for the Hurricanes. And Siplica, 467 of 999 will be new high serial number. Islanders going to Dax. Hey, what's up, Emily? Need some Blue Jackets, but I love the Celebrini design. Absolutely. Yeah, that Star Quest out was fantastic. I was just saying, I've been hitting a couple of Celebrinis recently. I went out of credentials the other day. What was the $29 random? Alright, 5 more clear-cut boxes to finish this one up. 12 left in Boys of Summer. Get that one in. Do Bowman in the morning. Stankoven for the Stars. Take that. Rookie ink. Stars to Dax. Very nice. Yeah, just like bump this. Why is it so off center? It's just crooked. Stack super well. Jake Wallman, the Champs auto for the Red Wings. Mullock. Paul, it keeps moving, so I think there's still a good chance it gets in. I was just saying I feel like Bowman's probably going to go tomorrow, but I think Boys of Summer is going to get there. Would be my guess. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 teams over $100. I think that's doable. And they're not like crazy. It's like 129 or something. Svechnikov, numbered to 10, 4 of 10. Sick. High gloss. Hurricanes have a break here. Good stuff, Michael. So I got the 1 of 10 Nadal earlier, and then 4 of 10 Svechnikov. Sweet. Maverick Bork, SP Excitement. The Stars for Dax. And the last box here, Hitchcock. Brock Besser, kind of cool. Canucks on that one. Canucks going to Dorito, 311. Well, it wasn't Blue Jackets, but it was a cool one to wrap it up for you. Top shelf sillies on that one. Yeah, this is supposed to be in 22-23 clear-cut hockey. It's a little slow getting them signed. But sweet card there. Sweet card. The end. All right, it's fun break. I like that one. I'm gonna do a little bit different, a little bit cheaper one for the afternoon tomorrow with some credentials boxes, but we will have maybe another one of these tomorrow night or something. We'll have more clear cut. Let's see if we can sort these out real quick. Future Watch Leroux at a $3.99, and then bounty cards of Pedersen, Lambert, McKinnon, and Jackson Blake. Then Marchand and Brian Rust on the red pageantries. The Logan O'Connor for the Avalanche, UD Authentics. And then all clear cut autos here. We got Jake Wallman, Red Wings, Cormier for Vegas. Prop Flyers, Comfort Red Wings, Carlisle Lightning, Granlund Sharks, and then Laferriere for the Kings. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Emily. So it wasn't the Blue Jackets that you called, but got you one at the end. Stars to Dax, we've got Logan Stankoven, rookie auto, and then Maverick Pork. Well, got Brock Besser to Emily. I forgot I bought them. Been there. He forgot that he was supposed to sign these. We'll save those Sharks. I guess did have the one that I bumped already too. Ducks to AOT Anime, Mintukov, and then Colangelo. Got Phil Future Watch Auto to 9.99 and Curry on the Legends Hall of Foils for the Oilers and Frodo. High serial number was Siplikov for the Islanders for Dax. Low serial number was Hurricanes for Michael Brown. 1 of 10. Bradley Nadeau also had 4 of 10. Svechnikov. Crazy. Yeah, they were both Hurricanes. Cool stuff there. And then in the mid, obviously, got a couple of good ones for the Sharks. Got the Gushin. 20 out of 25 on the Sign of the Times Rookies Gold Ink with the date inscription. Again, I don't know if it's debut or what. Shakir Mukamadulin, StarQuest, and was outdone by Macklin Celebrini, StarQuest Auto. Whew. Sick. Awesome, awesome card there. Let's put points in, and then time for GPK. The GPK crowd has been patiently waiting as I had to push back a little bit as we were ripping these other ones. You guys just like filled everything up at the same time, so what am I supposed to do? Michael in there, and then Islanders for Dax. Oops. Perfect. Huskies Forever, I think, picked up points there, and then Dax is at 9 now.